it's that time of year again. Oh, not time of year, time of week. Time, it's that time again where we get together and we take a look into your future. My name's Susanna. You can find me at mediapsychic.com. That's where you can get also one free question. I try to come online twice a week so we can take a look into your future, knowing that anything I see can be changed. So come online, give me your name and your age and your question, and then I will be able to tell you what is in your future. And then you can decide whether you want to pay attention to it or not. It is all about taking the power of this moment and centering it into the future a little bit better. And that's what we really need to do. We need to take the power that this moment gives us, the present moment that it gives us, and we need to put it out into the world and change what we don't like. As it says on my card, all power begins and ends in you. Um, so all you have to do is put yourself out there and see what's ahead. And if you don't like it, change it. Like I did, someone who shared me last time, 2 times ago. By the way, did you love that Matthew McConaughey quote? Not sure about him. I just love him though. So if you shared me, you get a video of something that's inspiring. This last time I shared a video was Matthew McConaughey, who is hot, just between you and me. Hope the George didn't see that. But we talk about, give you something that is going to be happening that we need to put. So one of the clients was going to get, or one of the sharers was going to get an alarming phone call about a younger female health issue. I said it's okay just to put God there. It would be fine. All right, let's get this party started. There's my Halisha. Now, Halisha, I got to meet in person at a truck stop on the way to Minneapolis. Now, don't you think that's destiny? I mean, can you believe in a truck stop? But anyway, Halisha, how wonderful to see you out there. Halisha, I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call asking you questions about a family member. You just need to hang up the phone. By the way, did you like Matthew today? Little hot guy. And he was talking about not leaving trails in your deal. So let's tell me what you thought about Matthew, Alicia. Tina, somebody's going to be accusing you of something you didn't do. You just need to say, my psychic said I didn't do it, and ignore it. One of the problems is that you're like the defender of the weak. You feel like you've got to protect everyone. And as you do this, you're not protecting yourself. Otherwise, you're not letting people know that you're worthy and of being taken care of. So I want you to be more alert to that. Whoever is the problem, I want you to know it's temporary. Don't give it too much attention. One other thing I'm going to tell you, unplanned company on your doorstep, terror, coming long distance, someone you haven't seen for years. Hello, Alicia. Thank you for sharing. I really want to know what you thought of the video I sent with the last share. Thank you always being out there and sharing. I'm so honored by that. Joy, there's my Joy. Did I ever tell you guys I would have wanted to be named Joy? What a perfect name. The thing that I remember when I think of joy is that God wants us to live in joy. And all the drama we put around us so we don't is not healthy. But so living in joy is what I do when I come to you this week. Joy, I'm going to say fun and laughter by horses. So I just want you to be alert to that. It sounds good to me. Don't forget that. There is also going to be somebody wanting you to volunteer, Joy, and the problem is you're a bit of a workhorse. No is a good answer. Just be aware of that. And did I mention you're going to retire early, travel, and have booty in other states? We'll talk about that some other time. Yes, it is a beautiful Wednesday, Connie. I'm so glad you're here. I am going to tell you that somebody is going to be accusing you of something you didn't do at work. I just want you to ignore it and understand it has nothing to do with you. It has more to do with them. You know, and when people attack you, they're not attacking you. They're trying to get you to not look at them. Everybody comes from their own place. So if someone's mean to you, it's because they believe they need to be safe. Isn't that sad? So that's why it's so important for us, Connie, to be loving to everyone. Hello, Madison. Madison, I am going to tell you that you need to start. I don't want you to be a pack rat, which you're going to be if you don't start letting go of things. So if it's been in clothing, if you haven't used it for a year, give it away. But I want you to do that because you're going to be moving. The move is going to be positive. Actually, within 3 years, you're going to move 2 times. So I know you don't want to carry a lot of stuff with you. So just start giving away things you don't use. Okay? And oh my God, I'm 72. You're 52. You should see all the junk in my house that I have to start figuring out who to give it to. It's very, very interesting indeed. Okay. Tara, he is smoking hot. Nice. Smoking hot, but is he smart? And does he have common sense? A lot of men who are really hot don't have common sense. Although I think the George is hot and he has common sense. So I just want you to be aware of that. Hot can have common sense. Jamila. Oh, hello, welcome. I don't know that I've flubbed up your name before. Welcome to the conversation. I am going to tell you, somebody is going to be asking you questions about the distant past. I think you need to say, I don't live there anymore. Someone wants to cause problems with the distant past. You say, I don't live there anymore. The lesson I teach is if you carry yesterday's garbage, it's going to smell up today. So let's just be aware of that. Sorta what Matthew McConaughey said in what I shared today, if you shared me. Please share me. I come to your page and put a little video that is inspiring to me. I share it with you and then give you a little quickie coming up. But what I want you to know, Jamelia, whoever complains about you don't know you. You're phenomenal, honey. You're loyal. You're so phenomenal. And I don't even think you know how phenomenal you are. It's about time. Did you know our self-talk, the things we say about ourselves, hangs in our energy ring? So if we're not loving, if we're not supportive to ourselves, it is shown. So I want you to be a little bit alert to that. A little bit alert to that. Hello, Stephanie. Sunnyshine. Well, apparently not here in West Virginia. Right now, you find me in West Virginia. I'm going to do an appearance at the Lake House. And what town am I in? This is the 3rd town this week. So, Morgantown, Pennsylvania. I always want to go Morristown because, these West Virginia people smoke a lot. But Morgantown, West Virginia at the lake house tonight at 5. If you're around or you know somebody around, give them a call and tell them to come there. Stephanie, I am going to tell you, there seems to be like a back issue that might be coming up. So I don't want you to strain your back. Don't do a lot of physical things. This is why God created other people. But I want you to watch how you lift. And I want you to I want you to make sure that your shoes are good. And I'm going to say that I think one leg might be a little shorter than the other. I find this more with men though, not women. But I would have you, go to like Walmart and stand on that thing and see the kind of insoles you should have. It's really phenomenal to do that. Hello, Rebecca. It is a beautiful day, and I'm happy to see you're out there. Rebecca, there's going to be a trip down a dirt road to an occasion that is going to be a lot of fun. You'll see people you haven't seen for years. It is a hoot. It is a hoot. Plan on it. A lot of bullshit, though. Oh, can I say? Oh, yeah. I'm on the internet. I can say that. A lot of BS. So fun BS down a dirt road. What more could you ask for? What more could you ask for? So enjoy, Rebecca. Enjoy. Facebook user, hello, dearest. Now, the reason I have you put your name down and the reason I have you put your age is so I can pinpoint where you are in your life. I see the future as well as the past, and the future is changeable. So I need you to put your name down on the future. Your name or just your age. If you want to stay anonymous and be a Facebook user, fine with me. Just put your age down there, okay? Put your age down there. Hello, Kennedy. I know I'm saying that wrong. Kennedy. Am I saying it wrong? I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Are you pregnant? Do you want to be pregnant? I really feel a family addition coming in your life now. If it's not a baby, it's a relationship that will be supportive in your life for a long time. But all positive coming up ahead for you. So I feel great about it. Kennedy Crowley, good afternoon, honey. Cherise, there's my Cherise. Thank you for the video. 41, is there anything I need to know? Just stop being so damn hard on yourself, Cherise. I mean, if there's a problem, you expect it is your fault. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Now, I got to tell you a funny story, but don't tell anyone this story. So we're in our third hotel deal. Our yesterday's hotel, which I loved, they had a different kind of key card. So we're trying to get that door open. It's not opening. Of course, it's the front desk's fault for giving us a bad key. So a maintenance guy came over, opened the door for us, and we went in. And then the husband looked at the key and it was the wrong room. You know, it is better to make other people the bad guys than to make yourself the bad guys. Maybe at 72 and 84, we don't ever think we're wrong. But when we're wrong, we admit it. But when we don't expect to be wrong. And I think sometimes younger people expect to be wrong. And I just call that dumb, honey. So let's not do that anymore. And you like the video? Matthew is cool. Matthew is cool. I do want you to know there does seem to be, Cherie, some paperwork that needs a little bit of attention. Hello, Samantha. It's been a while since I've seen you. I am going to tell you that there is going to be money from the past that is going to be coming forward within 3 months. Don't forget our 10%. Just donate it in our name. I think the Salvation Army is my favorite so far. But donate it in our name, okay? Sharice, thank you for sharing. I'm glad you liked the last video. You should see what I've got up. Were you there when I had the video of the star dressed in a graduation? That was a good one too. Gosh, I'm good at finding these little videos that I share. Esmeralda, I am going to tell you, there is a trip west that you're going to take to a place you've never been before. You're going to have a great time. It's going to be wonderful. Just be aware of that within 70 days. And you'll see people you haven't seen for a while. I like that. I like that. Oh, so thank you. You came back and told me, Alicia, how the video was. Matthew talked about leaving crumbs. If you do things, you leave. No, I can't explain it, but I'm glad you liked it, Alicia. You should see the one for next week, the next time. Hello, Carol. Doctors and risk for carpal tunnel and arthritis. Should I proceed with that? Only if you want to. I believe in other healing ways to do things. I once interviewed a man whose a surgeon's mother came to him and talked about she needed surgery on her back. He gave her a couple exercises and it helped. Sometimes our problems become our identity. I think it. I don't like it. I don't feel comfortable with it. I'd rather have you look at other things. Also, CBD gummies take away pain wonderfully. And that's, we get ours at GNC, the General Nutrition Center. So it's very, very good, very accepted by most people. Thank you, Stephanie, for sharing. Wait till you see that little thing I have this time. By the way, if you're a first timer here to me, please let me know. I'll get to you before the end of the conversation. Also, if I'm asking, are you my Facebook friend? If not, why not? And what I try to post all the time is things that are supportive to you. One I posted years ago, but 2 years ago, is don't let fear of the hazards keep your ship in the harbor. Cast off your lives and sail away. Otherwise, don't let your fears control you. And that's a really important thing, what we're afraid of. And I got to tell you, I'm going to be honest, I have a fear of falling downstairs, only because I've done it several times. I was going to an appearance in Roanoke, Roanoke, North Carolina. Somehow went to New York, and their stairs are just fell down a stairs, went to my appearance in Roanoke with a broken arm. I mean, so I know what being broken, so I know what a fear is. And my quest is to love myself in the fear so I can release the fear. All right. One of the things that I posted, and it was from Buddha. And, I had to think about it a little bit. And what is the difference between I like you and I love you? Beautifully answered by Buddha. When you like a flower, you just pluck it. But when you love flowers, you water them daily. One who understands this understands life. Otherwise, we need to be alert to having having things that way. We need to be alert that we need to water what we want to remain. And I don't know if you guys know this, but I am a Trekkie, a big Trekkie. So I posted a Trekkie from one of my favorite TV shows. I posted it, and then I'll tell you the other. Oh, and then I posted the guy that I've been on radio with, Freddie Mac, for years. As a matter of fact, he started in Roanoke, but now he is in, are you ready? Now he is in Cincinnati, and I was there with him on radio. One other thing, I showed you what I get once a week from David Pond. He's an astrologer. He doesn't so much as what I get, he doesn't so much as tell you what is ahead. It's not a personal. He tells you where the stars and the moons and the earth are. And they're all just, it's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. And one other thing, oh my God, this little girl, and what she says is
the way I see it, we're gonna all be nice to each other, even if we don't want to.
How we should be.
It would be a happier place.
It would be nice to be. I had to re-listen to it. It's so cute. This little girl goes, if we want to be happy, it just, she has a little thing. I love her. Check those out. They're on my Facebook. Again, I work on giving you a positive inspiration message on my Facebook every day. If it inspires you, pass it on. And if you're in Morgantown, West Virginia, come see me at the Lake House. Thank you, Stephanie, for sharing. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Kathy, I'm either tired or scatterbrained. Almost got scammed today. Well, we all get scammed, honey. It's okay. And do you know why? The scammers work on scamming us. They have a plan, and they work that plan. So I just want you to know, being scammed is not the problem, but being aware there are scammers is important. God bless the George. When you get these Home Depot things that says you win something, he goes after it. And it's a scam. And it's not from Home Depot. Anyway, so you're not scatterbrained. You're just, they're just good scammers. They're just good scammers. By the way, have you ever seen the thing I had talk about the breath? Maybe I'll post it today too when I'm done. He talks about how to center yourself in your breath. I always center myself in my breath. I stay in the present moment with my breath. We all should do that. But if you question anything, go to your breath. Breathe in. Feel the calmness. If it's not calm, it's not right. All right, Destiny. Hello, young lady. Thank you for sharing. I so love that you're out there. By the way, please keep hitting those targets as well as you do. Please keep hitting it. And Destiny, I don't know if you know this, but so many people love you in the family and outside of the family. A lot of us didn't feel that when we were growing up. I'm a little jealous and happy for you. Hello, David. Wonderful seeing you out there again. There is going to be for you a phone call that is going to have an invitation that's going to get you excited, and the whole darn thing's not going to happen. So I just want you to be aware of that. So don't get excited about an invitation on the phone. Will I be okay just on my Social Security? I'm not going to say exactly yes about that, but I feel you'll be better than you think. So yes, I do feel you'll be okay. But I got to tell you, I think you're going to do something sneaky that will be financially supportive too. You are very well respected, And let's not think that only money can come to us through security. Um, let's plan on opening the windows so God can give us money from all sorts of direction. You're welcome, young lady, Jamaliah. I know I'm crucifying your name. Forgive me. Michaela. Oh, I'm crucifying names. Let's just get out of there. Michaela, you're 29. I don't know if you know how creative you are. You will create your own business. You got a lot of creative ability. The problem is follow through. Follow through is not good. And the follow through is how you get the money in the bank. So I need you to be working on that a little bit. Need you to be working on follow through, Michaela. By the way, I am going to say your daughter is going to dance and your son's going to Little League. So just be alert. Get ready to do some cooking and baking to take to these occasions. Hello, my David. I'm so glad you're there today. All right. Kathy, thank you for sharing. Wait till you see who I got out this week for you. If you share, you get a positive video that inspires you a little bit. Hello, Stephanie. I call you Sunshine because you're always make you laugh. Thank you, Stephanie. Replying to shared. I'm very happy. I don't know all this stuff. I don't know why the things are up on the screen too. I am sure you're seeing them too. All right, I'm 40. Do I have anything for me? There's the Facebook user. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. But yes, as 40, you have a lot of things. I do feel there's going to be a management change at work that is going to be rather positive. I feel good about it. Stephanie, congratulations on having a baby on the way. Our time is up. What a great day this has been. I see nobody that tells me they're new. I see my shares. Thank you, David. So I am going to tell you, I will be here Saturday. Come on early so we can be sure and get to you. And oh, Michaela, you were first time and we did you. Nice. Nice. I love it when we get our first timers and I get you done. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you all for being here. Remember, God is great.